It's really over now, as Has and Meg get caught fighting in the parking lot, and the CCTV after a private meeting with Charles. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had secretly flew into the UK, in Windsor, a year after the Duke of Sussex had last saw his grandmother at Prince Philip's funeral. However, before Harry and Meghan were granted an audience with the Queen, the Daily Mail reports she had told her grandson that he would need to first visit his father, Prince Charles. And with Charles and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, already at Windsor, where they were standing in for the Queen at the Maundy service, there were no logistical obstacles in the way. As the publication reports, that if there were to be reconciliation between Harry and his family, meeting with his father is the crucial first step. However, it is believed that the meeting between Harry and Meghan and Charles had only lasted for 15 minutes. Camilla is reported to have joined the meeting halfway through. Charles is believed to be very worried about Harry's upcoming memoirs, which he fears will make the rift between them even worse. As a source had told the Daily Mail, Richard Kay, he loves his son, and he has been broken-hearted by everything that has taken place, although he fears that history is repeating itself with Harry, just as it did with Princess Diana. But he also wants to keep the door open to keep talking, something he still regrets not doing with Diana. After speaking with Charles, Harry and Meghan then went on to say that the Queen's private apartment and had spoke with her, as it is believed that the atmosphere was much lighter than that with Charles. As a source had told the publication that Harry has always been able to make Her Majesty laugh, and she loves that about him. Meanwhile, this is the first time that the former Suits star Meghan has returned to the UK since she and Harry had left the royal life and had sat down for that explosive Oprah Winfrey interview. Although she had said that she often speaks to the Queen over the phone, Meghan hadn't seen the monarch since the Commonwealth Day service back in March 2020. Recently, an insider revealed a new idea. The Sussexes' move to LA has completely backfired. As a result, the pair are struggling to get along behind closed doors. As things are bad, the insider claimed, they fight and bicker constantly. After openly struggling with the royal family, the couple's highly publicized decision to pursue an independent life was meant to make for a happier existence. But despite now living in the lap of luxury in a $27.5 million Beverly Hills mansion, an insider alleged to Los Angeles that the move had caused strain for their 2-year marriage. As according to an insider, the problem stemmed from the hopes that Meghan, at 38, had of the beginning warmly welcomed back into the Hollywood life, and her belief that the red carpet would be rolled out, literally, upon her return, as this however has planned out due to the pandemic. As she feels extremely slighted that it hasn't worked out on that way, as the coronavirus shutdown or not, the source had said. Meghan is the type of person who thinks that nothing can get in her way, even a global pandemic. As furthermore, the source had claimed that the actress is growing increasingly frustrated with her husband Harry due to his failure to assimilate into the Hollywood life, as she has actually started complaining that Harry isn't even trying to fit in with her friends and potential business contacts. In other news, Prince Harry has reportedly entangled King Charles in a painful game of tit-for-tat. As royal biographer and author Angela Epstein had issued these insights in a new piece for Express UK. As he started off by admitting, I recently wondered in this paper why Meghan and Harry had insisted on clinging on to their royal titles, as the angle in my head had pondered whether it had sprouted from the sense of affection for the Queen, who had bequeathed the honour to the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex as a wedding gift. But the devil had brought back that having lost their HRH, the Fancy Pants title was a commercial little number, useful in maintaining their marketability, and took good to the castaway. And that is why King Charles shouldn't wait for the inevitable, and not least because it is unseemly for our king to become entangled in a painful game of tit-for-tat. As you show me up, son, I'll have to show you out.